So anyhow, my family and I went to Who's every Sunday night for a long period of time. Not for my entire life, but that's what Jewish people in Brooklyn do. And we had the same little waiter every time. We loved this man, and it's real like Chinese waiter. So he had whatever Chinese accent would be. I don't know what it is. I can't really do a Chinese accent except for this one word that I want to tell you. So every week at the end of the meal, he'd say, you know, what do you want? I guess he wouldn't say what he wanted. He'd say dessert, and we'd say, oh, what do you have? Now, what did they have? It's a Cantonese Chinese restaurant in Brooklyn. They had Jell-O, almond cookies, fortune cookies, and ice cream, period. Dot, dash, end of story. That's what they had. So, and we knew it by heart, and also, like, my whole family is basically geniuses. If we heard it once, I think we would remember it the next week. And now it's like, 72 weeks into going there, and we're still asking him. And the reason we're asking him is because we wanted him to say ice cream so we could say, oh, what flavor ice cream? What flavors do you have? And he'd say vanilla, chocolate, pistachio. And that was instead of pistachio. And we love that he said pistachio. Like, we just thought it was, what did we know? It was the most exotic thing in the world to us, like that was like really exotic. I thought that when we drove around the corner to an Italian restaurant that we were out of town. So pistachio was pretty exotic. So anyhow, so every week we'd say it, and my siblings and I would kick each other under the table, and hit each other. Well, we do that anyhow because we didn't like each other. But, so much has changed. But anyhow, so we'd hit each other that like, he said pistachio instead of pistachio. So we did this every week. And seriously, I'm not exaggerating. So one week, he said, we said, what do you have for dessert? He told us, and the ice cream. I said, what flavors do you have? And he said, vanilla, chocolate. I said, oh no, you don't have pistachio? And he said, that too. Which just cracked me up because he finally caught on to that. We were just torturing him to hear him say pistachio. So he didn't want to say it for us anymore. Oh my God, how could he ruin a fun like that? So we had to find another Chinese restaurant. Okay, so we could torture somebody else. That's nice. Okay, so that's what I wanted to tell you. That's my little Chinese restaurant anecdote. And I will see you again soon after I would say sober up, but I don't drink and I'm not on anything. But after I get myself together. Okay?